About in a minute.
Don't worry, I'm coming for you.
She was about to leave in a lift, but ended up fighting officers, caught with drugs, and screaming from the back of a patrol car.
Resisting my bullshit ass. Resisting my bullshit ass.
With drugs in her pocket and warrants on record, why did she insist she didn't resist? And what was she really trying to hide? She claimed she wanted to be a cop, but after tonight, those dreams may be permanently shattered. On April 23rd, 2023, Ohio, officers responded to a report of a woman stalking her ex-girlfriend. They found the suspect attempting to leave in a rideshare vehicle. What appeared to be a routine warrant check quickly escalated. As officers made contact, her resistance was immediate and physical, prompting a rapid shift in the tone of the encounter.
Alright, step out for me.
For what?
Step out.
For what?
You have a couple warrants. Step out.
For what?
Step out.
For
You have warrants. Step out.
warrants for what?
They're with us. Sorry, 19.
Get the off of me. Tell me what I have a warrant for.
19. Cars can slow it down.
Tell me what I have a warrant.
Step in.
Tell me what I have a warrant for.
We're gonna tell you, Judy, alright? What's your name, Judy?
Tell me.
Okay,
Yeah, Kayla, Judy.
Tell me now.
Despite repeated commands, the suspect refused to comply. Officers attempted to remove her from the vehicle, but she fought back, escalating the situation to a full-blown struggle. Additional units were dispatched to assist. Even after being restrained, her aggressive behavior continued, and she had to be physically secured in the patrol car.
I said stop.
No.
Yes.
No. I already know who the you are. I don't
Okay.
like you.
Okay, that's fine.
Quit tightening them.
Because you're sticking your hand in it, trying to get your hand out.
No, you're
Yeah.
tightening them.
Yeah, because you're sticking your fingers in them. So stop.
What do I have a warrant for?
You have warrants. We'll let
For
you know
what?
in a second. Relax.
For what?
You have a failure to appear out of us, and then I didn't hear what the one out of Lorain County is for.
Oh, Lorraine County when I'm working with them to get my dealer.
Okay.
Thank you very much. I don't have a warrant with
Well, when I
them.
told you to step out, you didn't step out.
Because
That's
you
why
were harassing
Because I was
me.
trying to detain you because I knew you had warrants.
Because you were
It is within my legal authority to detain you when I know you have warrants. Yeah.
Okay,
With
you're
what?
Coming in with us, Lakewood.
with what?
Failure to appear.
Because I was in the hospital.
Do you have anything on you that's going to poke me or anything?
No.
Okay.
Face the car.
Yeah, they're in my bag.
I have nothing on me.
Stop.
I have nothing on me.
You already had stuff on you, so.
God, I hate you. Jess!
Stop screaming or you're going to get another ticket.
A ticket for what?
Disorderly conduct.
Ticket for
So
what?
scream again and you're going to get another
A
ticket.
ticket for what?
Disorderly conduct, I told you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really.
Really? So if I scream again, I'm going to get another ticket?
Yes.
Jess!
Oh, there it is.
Well, there we go.
What's up? What's up? Don't worry, I'm coming for you too.
Y'all good?
I'm coming for you too.
Take a seat.
Hey, get back inside, sir. Okay,
Don't
we'll
worry.
worry about it in a minute.
Don't worry, I'm coming for you.
While the arrest unfolded, another team spoke with residents at the scene. The ex-girlfriend and her family revealed a troubling history. The woman had shown up uninvited multiple times, despite being formally trespassed. Damage to property, threats, and surveillance camera tampering had all been documented in previous incidents, suggesting a deeper pattern of harassment.
She was on their property. She's trespassed from that house, so it's probably him. I don't know what that's what she is.
Yeah, charges.
Yeah, resisting probably had that too. So I tried pulling out, detaining her, and she immediately turned on me and started fighting.
Okay, resisting. Drugs?
Drugs. Is it just paraphernalia, or is this...
No, there's actual, you got...
It's a
She's
pretty,
got a rolled
it's a
up
pretty
dollar.
good amount too.
Yeah, that's quite a bit.
He hit something in that seat.
If she was on their, was she on their property? Do you know? She's trespassed from there. So did anybody?
What? Did she steal these from you?
She undid him so he wouldn't see her at his car, I guess. But he was watching at the house and videotaped it. And I think the camera still works regardless, because
Okay, wait. I'm confused.
I was sleeping. I just got home.
But he was home?
Yeah.
Can we talk with him then?
Bill!
Is there a camera that was in the front of your house too?
We got
Because there's two.
There's three, but she didn't see the third one. But yeah, there's one from the porch.
So she came on your property, unscrewed your camera so she wouldn't see you doing what?
See her. She messed his whole van up. It's all busted up.
Just now she did all that?
Yeah, he has it on camera.
Oh, there's
This
the,
one?
the mirror and everything.
Officers reviewed footage that showed the suspect on private property, removing security devices and attempting to gain access to a residence. The household's vehicles had been vandalized. Neighbors described hearing arguments and witnessing her circling the area, especially during late hours. Several stated they feared for the safety of the children living there.
Okay. Hang on.
So the prosecutors, I talked to them at
I'll be right
the
back.
police station,
We put
and
no
they said I had
trespassing
to
order
go
on both of
downtown
them addresses.
to file down there because
For a restraining order?
you guys were building a case for a temporary protection order.
Okay, yeah,
She
because we
threatened
had
to-
already trespassed
Yeah,
her
so
from
she
here.
threatened to take my kids by
You came when
lying
she broke the
to...
window.
Yeah,
Children
I've been here a couple times.
Yeah.
So, multiple times she's threatened to call Children Protective Services on us.
Okay.
She's threatened to, like she just did again in front of you guys. He said that because there was no damaging of the property, that I couldn't do anything until she actually does something.
Who said that?
The officer that was here. Because the tire, she just let the air out. She sat there for
Oh,
a half
okay,
hour,
okay.
let the air out.
Did she do that to the mirror?
She picked that white thing off the ground. Go in the house now. Just let her hold the phone, Bill.
Oh,
Here, I can turn it.
That Uber driver was probably scared, but he thinks the Uber driver was watching him. Like, I don't think he could see.
Do you have the one of her hitting the van?
That's when I woke up. I was like, she's touching your van.
I took a video of it too. Let's see what I have.
Where's your guys' second one? There's the one above the door. Where's the second one?
Above that door.
Above which door?
There's this one, and then there's one above that door. Do you see
back
that
door?
black dot right there?
Oh, I see.
He has all the footage of everything. He's just gonna send it.
Yeah, I'll send that. Here's one where she's walking away from the van. Most of them are on the cameras though.
What about the one you just took? When I told you she was
The one when I ran upstairs, she was already walking from the van.
Oh, I seen her with something white, so I was assuming it was whatever that sewer cover
I'll be
was.
honest with you, the burglary thing's gonna be kind of hard, but we got her for a whole bunch of other things, so she's not gonna come bother me anytime soon.
You said the one camera picked up her trying to get in the window, though?
It shows her by my daughter's back window.
She's staying
Oh,
jail
okay.
for a hot minute.
There she is.
Here's
She
her
needs to
in
get
the back
sober.
of the house. Like this is right underneath my daughter's window, but it only had
Oh,
her
it doesn't
feet,
show- okay.
unfortunately. And then the rest are in her pocket. This is her taking it.
Is she like a friend of yours, or ex-friend, or
I dated her.
dated her?
We've been split up for the last year and a half, and I dated her, and she's been nuts.
I was here like last year at some point.
This has been going on
In
for
the
a
fall.
year.
In the fall.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were here in the
She's
fall.
come here and
In the fall is when it started getting really bad, because that's when I realized she was
punched out both of
a
our front
full-blown
door
junkie.
windows. Our kids playing in the living room. Like
That's what she came here for.
she's threatened to call Children Protective Services. She's threatened to kill me. And I told her I'm not worried about me, someone coming after me. But I got my 5 and my 7-year-old with me.
No, I get it.
And if something happens, then I got to protect them.
No, I get it.
So, and I don't know what to do. I've gone to your prosecutor. They say I have to take off work and go downtown and get a protective order. I don't know if I can get a protection order for my kids. it's kind of one of those things where you have to catch her doing it.
Well, I'll tell you what. You probably need a report number, right?
I need a report number, and then I need one for the van too if anything's wrong with it.
It's all the same thing.
Okay.
It's all the same report. All right. Well, this will definitely help getting that protection order.
So is that what you recommend? Because I went down to the police station.
You can.
And the bailiff said that whatever the police officer told me, like, that's not really, wasn't the best advice. And then they told me to go downtown because there's no active...
They always said go downtown for a restraining order.
Yeah.
But they said we could do the no trespassing against both of the addresses, which we did. But she still comes here.
Well, they said that you guys can't do anything unless there's an active case. And
No,
they can't.
they said that she can
That's
come
what the
here and you
prosecutor
can
said.
call them because she has warrants and say I have camera of her here and you guys would
As
pick
far
her
as
up.
a
So,
temporary
I'm guessing-
protection order.
The TPO, that's something you got to do through county. What you were probably told was you're trespassed or she's trespassed. So next time you come, she comes here, she's
Just
getting
call them.
arrested.
Well, that's what they said.
That's what happened today. She's under arrest for that. She's got a whole arsenal of problems right now. So you guys aren't going to see.
Where
it
do
for
I
a while.
send these to?
Send
Do
what?
you want to put a number? Because she said to send the videos I have from the cameras of her taking them. Do you need any?
Yes,
phone.
if you can send those to, you can send them to my work phone.
Here, you want to write the number down?
Yeah.
But I just want to make sure you want to prosecute for all.
I
this.
do. I want to prosecute whatever I
I
can.
got you.
Because this is going to keep happening.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, I'm to the point to where I'm ready.
She doesn't even care. Like, that's the thing. Like, you come here high and out of your damn mind and you don't care. Like, how? You know you can't be here.
Because she's on drugs.
Yeah, she's all cracked out of her mind.
Back at the patrol car, the woman continued to lash out emotionally. A search of her belongings uncovered suspected narcotics, which she denied owning. Her demeanor fluctuated between combative and desperate. Despite her claims, officers moved forward with booking and evidence collection as required.
I need to speak to her. Okay. So can I please speak to her?
I don't know. Probably not.
Why?
Under arrest.
Are you... So I can't talk to her?
Right now.
Why?
Well, you can't do anything you want while you're under arrest.
You guys are such You know, I wanted to be a cop until I met you guys.
Gonna change your mind?
Yeah, because you guys are You don't help people. All you do is everything up. I need to speak to Jess. If I speak to Jess, I will cooperate.
Why is that gonna help the situation?
If I speak to her, I will cooperate. If I don't speak to her, I will not cooperate.
Cooperate in what way?
You will find out. I need to speak to her or I will not cooperate.
Why do you want to speak with her?
Because I need to talk. She's my girlfriend. I need to talk to her.
Well, I'm just trying to figure out. You said we don't help. I'm trying to figure out how to help you.
Let me speak to her.
Well, she's not here right now.
Yes, she is. I just saw her.
I don't know where she is.
I literally just saw her walking down the thing. I yelled to her. She's at the house. Oh, resisting my bullshit ass. Resisting my bullshit ass.
Bullshit ass.
Yeah. I didn't fucking resist.
She now faced multiple charges, including stalking, resisting arrest, criminal trespassing, theft, and possession of drugs. While the physical damage could be repaired, the emotional toll on the household remained, and for the suspect, her actions may have permanently altered the course of her future. A chaotic arrest, a long history of warnings, and a suspect who claimed it was all misunderstood. But was this a cry for help, or a calculated pattern finally catching up to her? Drop your thoughts below. We read every comment. And if you're into real cases that go beyond the surface, don't forget to hit subscribe. More breakdowns are on the way.